Hi guys, let me turn him down. So, how are you? Oh boy, I'm crazy. So, this is my wig, and her name is Inez, and I got her in Jamaica. I actually made her while I was there. I bought some hair and made her because I was going through this whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh, all the girls here have fabulous weaves. I want a fabulous weave. And by the way, this weave is really ratchet. This wig is so ratchet, but I like it from time to time. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm listening to Androgenetics, the channel where there's a bunch of androgynous guys, they're guys, but they have really really beautiful features, so they dress up, women as girls and stuff like that, and they have a channel for every, they have a person that comes on and talks every single day of the week, and I'm listening to Monday, and by the way, I love them, and I'm going to make another video about gay men or homosexuals, because trust me, chances are that if you're gay, I'm going to automatically love you and want us to be best friends. Because, and it's not because I think that they dress awesome, even though they do, and that they tell the funniest jokes, even though they do, but it's because I admire really strong people, and it takes a really strong person to go out there and say, you know what, fuck it, I am who I am, and you're just going to have to deal with it, so whatever. This video, however, is not about that yet. This video that I'm making is all about being yourself. Yeah. Being yourself. I I've had, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix it. I'm just probably gonna put my hood up anyway, so it doesn't matter. What do you think about me with hair? I mean, obviously this isn't the best choice of hair, but you kind of get the gist of it. What do you think about it? Because I I like me more without hair. But me with hair, sometimes, sometimes a girl wants to throw something over her shoulder. Sometimes a girl wants hair. So I have hair sometimes. But this video is about being yourself. And I think I'm a great person to talk about that with. So we're talking about your self-confidence and how you view yourself and how you interpret what other people say about you and how they view you, and how that plays into what you see when you look in the mirror. For a long time, for a really long time, I used to just really think that I was not attractive. I used to think I was ugly, going through the whole dark skin issue, and I want to be light skinned, and I want to have long hair, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and it was just it was really really tormenting me for quite some time. It lasted all the way up until high school, right before I graduated senior year. I was still going through issues of just I don't like myself, blah blah blah. Now I'm not gonna make this a big whole cry me a river, play a violin type story, because I wasn't. Some people have it really really bad. Some people have it worse off than I ever did, and I feel so 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 sorry for them. And if you're one of those people and you're watching this video right now, honey, it is going to be all right, okay? One of the things I've learned, throughout my life is the person that we are now isn't always the people, or the people or the person, whatever. People that we are now isn't always going to be the people that we're always going to be. 5 minutes from now, I'm going to change. I can change my mind, I can change my thoughts, I can change my location where I live, whatever. And all of these things influence the way that you think. So don't ever think that this is it. This is final. It'll never get better. I'm always going to be this way, this person, thinking this type of, doing this type of thing. That's not true. And this really isn't really about tips and what to do if you feel that way, if you feel negatively about yourself. It doesn't, because everyone's journey is going to be different. I can only just tell you what happened to me. So for a long time I just felt like being me, being anything but me, was better. My skin was dark, so I wanted to always wear makeup, like lighter makeup, to make myself like look lighter, and that was just so stupid because I look so dumb. You know, I hated my hair. Didn't think I had long enough hair. You know, my hair was short. It was thick. It was nappy. You know, quote unquote. And my hair really wasn't nappy. My hair was actually really beautiful, but whatever. It's too late. So I wanted a long weave. You know, all the way down to my butt. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with girls who wear weaves. Like, don't get me wrong. But I just felt like, you know, once I used to take my hair out and I would have to do it, I'd be like, oh, I'm so ugly. Like, let me hurry up and get this weave back in. Like, you know, whatever. I would never let anybody see me without my hair done. Like, I was like, oh, forget it. Like, I need a weave ASAP. Without it, oh, I'm nothing, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was where all my confidence was, like, in hair. Like, it was really, really like that. And thankfully, I just really, it was kind of like I was forced to get over it. Like, how did I get over my skin issues? How did I get over my skin issues? It really, I really just got sick and tired of always beating myself up for things I couldn't change. Like, I'm so tired. What am I going to do? Go jump back in my mom and come out light skinned? Like, I can't do anything about it. So I really started trying to like pick out things about myself, like my skin. I just really started to look at it as like a positive. Like, what? Like, I'm beautiful. Like, you know, my skin may be dark, but it's flawless. You know what I'm saying? Like, my skin may be dark, but when I get a pimple, nobody ever sees it. You know, like things like that. I used to just always try to like find like good things, and I would always watch like uplifting inspirational videos on like black people and like dark skin and stuff like that, and that helped me a lot. Like, I used to just really started to like realize like, what, like, I'm the shit, like, I'm great. And as far as my hair, oh my gosh, I was forced to get over that because once I moved out, I didn't have like no money. Like, weave is expensive. Like, I didn't have no money, and I was just like, oh man, like, I'm gonna have to do something. And then I just like one day just woke up and cut all my hair off, and I was forced to deal with myself. I was forced to deal with my face. I was forced to deal with all the things that I thought was so ugly about me. And really, when you come to like, when I came to like really face to face with who I was, I loved me. So what if I'm not light skinned with 20-inch hair? Like, that's not me. I wasn't born to be that way. I was born to be me, dark skinned Deandra with short hair with a whole lot of face, honey. Okay? And there weren't a lot of people in my life that told me I was ugly, that like told me that, okay, you're too black, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need a weave. It wasn't anybody doing that to me. Like, and I'm so thankful because I may not have made it through that. It was really just myself. So I had to fix the way that I was talking to myself and the way that I viewed myself. But for people out there who have like negative people around them that are always telling them like, you need to change, you need to do this, like, you're so ugly, get rid of those people. Get rid of those people, because you're never going to be able to hear yourself. Like, you're never going to be able to really accept yourself when you got so many outside, you know, you got an outside force like influencing you, and you know, you're trying to be strong, like, and coming from, you know, maybe like a weak or broken place, you know, it's really hard to build yourself up if you keep getting just knocked down. So separate yourself from people like that, who don't support you, who make you feel bad about yourself, because God makes no mistakes when he creates his children. So you're just the way you're supposed to be. And you know what, there's a beauty in whatever you think is so negative or so awful about yourself. Like, there is something that sets you apart, and you should celebrate that and be happy with that. And I think that's pretty much really what I wanted to say. It's really short. Like, it was something, it's more so of a rant. And really, you know what, I was really, sometimes I go through the phase of like, damn, like, should I grow my hair back? You know, should I go and get a weave? And this is all because of one person, like one person who's just like, oh, you look so much prettier with hair, blah 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 blah. And I know that this person is not trying to like hurt me. I know this person is like just, you know, giving an opinion, like, you know, I like you more with hair. or whatever. And even as positive as I am, sometimes it really does affect me. Like, I be looking at my pictures like, damn, should I really go get hair? Like, should I really go out and get a wig? Like, should I really do this? Should I really do that? That's just one person out of like a million other people that are telling me that, oh, you're gorgeous without hair. Oh, you look so great. You look so nice. One person is influencing me this much. And I mean, it's because it's not just a random hater. It's somebody I care about. But, and so that's probably why I got this wig. And why, you know, I thought I needed it. But, you know what? Fuck all that. I know who I am. I know where I was when I was hiding behind my hair, and I know how liberated and free I feel from cutting my hair off. I'm beautiful regardless. So of course I'm going to look pretty with hair, but I'm going to look pretty without hair too. And that's great. And I'm strong in that sense. I like waking up being able to get my hair wet. I don't like to be scared of the rain anymore. Like, I can do what I want because my hair is great. And I'm much more confident now knowing that I'm showing all of my face and I'm not hiding. You know what I'm saying? So to that person, which is not really addressing, I am not making this video to address this person or beat up on this person because I love that person. But stop talking about it. Like, let it go. Okay? Let it all the way go because I did. And I like who I am. I like the fact that I'm bald headed. I ain't got no hair. And you know what? Throwing on a wig is fun sometimes. It's great, but this damn thing is itching. Okay, my real hair don't itch. My scalp don't itch. I don't have to go through stuff like that. I don't have to flat iron and blow dry. I don't have to do that. Okay, it's wake up and go, and I'm fabulous. All right. And on top of that, Deandra. Deandra's a model, first of all, and I look way more modelly without hair. Model-esque without hair. So what I'm trying to say is, it's okay to know that I'm very versatile. It's alright. And I'll even throw this wig on from time to time, but I really just like myself. I really just like the way I am. And you should too. Okay.